All right, good morning, everyone. It seems like we're gonna have an interesting week, most likely. Last week was a little bit tough, but let's start off with some chart analysis, and let's just go over on our favorites this morning. We're pre-London session right now, so I do think that we could see some interesting movements. I would start with the Dow Jones, the Dow 30 or US 30. And right off the bat, I would say the candle chart, especially the 4-hour, looks a bit different on TradingView than on MetaTrader terminal, because I think it's because the close hour of the candle on this one. This feed is from capital.com. I wonder if we can get something. Dow Jones, maybe let's check it from Forex.com. I think it's the same. Okay, this is the one we're looking for. So let's switch real quick. This is basically the same, I think. Well, sort of. Oops, wrong color. Sort of same. But this one actually looks like a bit similar than the one I have on MetaTrader. Okay. Anyway, let's look at this. There is a zone. I mean, in my belief, we go to 2 hours. It could be an order block right here. I'm just gonna put this one right here, just to make sure of where we're heading. And as we can see, the 4-hour chart like almost tapped into that. Right now, pre-London, I would say we have a good possibility to break higher on this candle. We have all the possibility to break higher. Depends on how the dollar index is going. Yeah, so the dollar index can go higher. We're not trading the dollar index, but just to see what's going on. It can reach some new highs. Which can help us to push the euro dollar a little bit down. Just a little bit down. Look at this. No wick right here. So we have a small gap. There's no wick. It's a tough situation. I just jumped into euro dollar. If we go to the 1 hour, same, no wick here. We're consolidating, by the way, on the euro dollar, as you can see. And here's this very interesting zone, 102.60 to 102.80-ish zone, which I'd say it's pretty much an interesting zone to tap into. But on the downside, we have this. And we don't really have any entry criteria. Look at this, no wick, absolutely. This is the turning point right there. Right there. could be an interesting point to tap into. Otherwise, it's hard to say which one is going to be. This candle is closing in half hour. Now, if we tap into this, if we stay like this, small, very small, minor support zone right here, and also we have like a very small and minor supply zone right here. So we can pretty much say that we are in a magnetic field. If we want to go long, I'd like to see price like you know, go up, retest this, form a kind of a support, and then go up. That's what I like to see in this scenario. Because here also formed a support, but you know, same goes to the downside. I don't think we're gonna go down, by the way, so let's just my anticipation is that we're gonna tap into this zone up there, because on the downside we have nothing. We have support here and here. There's nothing to do there. If we have the dollar index, you know, if we have a bearish dollar index, I'm sorry, a bullish dollar index, not bearish. If we have bullish dollar index, at least 107.14 ish, you can see this go up pretty nicely, take out this high, even go higher. I can see that happening, and why it's doing that, tough decision, because if it does that, then we're definitely gonna see lows right here. Anyway, my bias right now, as far as it looks, this is the weekly, it looks extremely bearish. That before we go down, we can easily go up to this resistance zone right here, or not. Who knows? Anyway, we have to wait and see what it gives us. All right. Okay, let's go back to the US 30. It tapped into this minor supply zone, so it's hard to predict what's gonna happen. I'd say we have a good chance to go in again. Dehydrate. I'd say the best zone on the, there's a very nice daily zone right there, up there. Could be acting as a magnetic level. Actually, it's on a psychological level at 33k right there. So like how far? Oh, this can be done in one day. It's not even a problem. I don't even know what news we have today. Basically nothing, no news. Wow. No news events. Gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting, I'm telling you. Actually, I'm gonna delete this since we have this one already. So let's continue. So we have this support and supply zone up here. Price basically tapped into that. On could be seen on the 4-hour. Could be seen on the 4-hour all the way down to the 1-hour. We have support down here. There. And we have support pretty much up there. I mean, it tapped into that, then it went down, so we have support right there. No idea where it's gonna go. 20 minutes away from London Open. Anything can happen, basically. Next support is right there. To the upside, I would say if it goes up, it ain't gonna stop until it reaches the high of this wick. So that would be an ultimate target if it would give us the same scenario like break and retest. Otherwise, nothing. Okay, let's go to GJ. Look at this. Let's go. I hate this. Look at this. It's just, I mean, it's so undecisive. I'm not even sure I'm gonna trade this pair. I'm not even sure. I mean, look at this. I'm just, you know, where it goes, who knows? Nobody knows where it goes. It can break the high of this, it can break the low of this. It's like, it's basically, you can flip a coin on this one. It would be pretty much the same. But anyway, let's just draw up some lines. We have a minor resistance zone right here. As you can see, it was support right there. Then it turned it into resistance. I'm just gonna put it here as just as a guideline, you know. Yeah, see? Price rejected this level. It was resistance before, then it broke through, came back, acted as support, then it acted as resistance again. So I think that's a pretty solid level. That's a pretty much a solid level. Right now, let's look at this. Price rejected this level. I mean, it tried to break through, did not manage to do that. Then it made it through. Right there. Sorry, let's just zoom this out. And right there, on this move, this level started to act as a support level. See? Like somewhere here. Then it went up. So right now we're back at this level, exactly the same level. Exactly the same level. Right there. This goes here. Look at it. Price also reacting with it. It acts as support. Didn't make it. Had a wick there. Didn't make it. Now it's we have to see what's going on with here. Next support is gonna be right there. Right there. So I would say we have to wait for these scenarios, or because this is just a 4 hour, so let's go down first. Okay, 4 hour chart. Let's put it here. Okay, so this is our support right here on the 1 hour. That's a 4 hour. That's a 4 hour. This is 1 hour. Hard. Okay, turn down, went all the way back. We have support right there. Let's see the 30 minute. It's looking okay. Pretty much anything can happen. Anything. Hard to know. Hard to know. As I said, we're pre-London right now. I just have no idea. Minor resistance right there. It's kind of breaking through. There's not enough space to take a trade here. There's no range to correct. I mean, not even here. I don't know. Don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe if this candle would close above this high, because it rejected already this support level, then we could see, but it would have to close on this level. If we put a stop here, 27 pips, it could go with a 1-1, then put it to break even. This candle right here, let me just zoom this out. So this is the hourly chart. So if we would close above these two candles right here, since we had a bullish rejection right here and here, and we have like a zone up here. Actually, it's a zone. It's a 1 hour zone. Let's just put it there. It could be a zone, you know. But then it would have to close right here. 25 pips. We could go with the 1-1 safely with the putting it to break even, but it's not gonna happen, I think, because it's pushing up. And if we don't have a range, at least a 1-1, then it's just not worth to take it. not worth the risk. See? But this would be interesting to see how it plays out, this zone right there. I can't even see any other zone. You see? It's a perfect, it would be a perfect zone. So you know what? Actually, I'd say this right here would be a great target. This area. 163.78-ish zone. Under 11 minutes, if it closes right here, where we are right now, we could take a long in London session, okay? So we'll see. Okay. Let's check out gold. Oh my god, gold. What is happening with gold? Yeah. What's going on with this? Okay, we have a resistance level right there. We are already in a at a resistance level. Hard to trade these levels. As I said last week, we didn't really tap into this low. Hard decision. I mean, not that hard, but right now we are definitely in a kind of a resistance zone, although here we have support. We have support right here. You can see this candle couldn't break through, this tried. Yeah, kind of rejected it, so will be interesting. This is the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, so as you can see, it tried, then it did not, and it went back again, and this one is pretty much like a fake out. See, this is the 2 hour. It was a fake out, just as this one almost. It was a fake out. So I would say we're hovering to the upside. Potential targets could be to fill these wicks right there, and maybe to touch this resistance level at 1753-ish level. Could be happening. I mean, I can imagine that quite a lot of liquidity is sitting at these levels. I mean, that could be a possibility. We're just anticipating, right? So this would be a great target. Impulse candles all the way down. Didn't really break a low. Although it wanted to. Could go higher. The only problem for me with this is that these candles have this wick, and if this candle would close on the hourly right here, I don't know. Let's look at the 30 minute. Okay, so the 30 minute even more interesting. I don't like this. Too much candles here. We have support. It would be great to break this high, but it's a risky trade, right? This 4-hour candle right here. This would be my target, 129. But I don't like the candle. It can close above this. So yeah, it's unreadable. So we have to wait with that one. It rejected these levels. Maybe see no wick, kind of a resistance. Let's just put this here. Let's go down to the 30. Yeah, we have resistance, so we have to break through this level right here. We have to break through this level to anticipate a move to the upside. Okay, otherwise it's just not worth it. On the 4-hour, yeah, I mean, to the downside we have to break. I mean, we could have a range for this. I don't know. I would be much happier if we would break this level right there. I would be much happier with that. This would be the low of this 4-hour candle. That would be a great entry to the downside. So we're waiting. Let's do Bitcoin real quick. Yeah, I already drew up some Bitcoin lines after market open right now. So we have a daily candle right here, looking very good. What I think is that we have, I mean, these candles right here always act like magnets, basically, waiting to get filled, you know, sooner or later. It does look bearish right now. I mean, it was consolidating. It took out a lot of liquidity, like, yeah. So this candle right there did a very nice liquidity grab, although now there's still a lot of money sitting up there. So let's not forget that. Have to wait. We have a zone, a bullish zone on the 4-hour. Could be interesting. Let's just go down to the 30-minute. We could be taking a nice long position. We could be taking a nice long, although we are below this support. But you know, this move was very nice to the upside. What is the dollar index doing right now? It's kind of looks like it's a bit exhausting for the dollar to get stronger. I mean, look at this. Could go down. if the dollar index, I mean, this candle right here definitely made a new break to the downside, which can put this, and you know, there's this wick right there. So if we anticipate that the dollar is gonna get weak, that could help BTC a little bit. Okay, almost market open. We're gonna get back to BTC in a little bit. Let's just jump back to US 30. Okay. Interesting. 50 seconds. Pound yen. Can't take it. It's gone. Pound yen is gone. Not enough range to trade this. It's gonna go into that zone. We'll see what happens from there. This, in fact, could be interesting. Hold on. This could be interesting. To tap into this resistance zone. One hour candle is looking nice. Okay. Okay, I'm in a long position. I kind of want to go to, actually 32k would be a nice target. I want to go into 31,909. Okay, we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Okay. I'm sorry. Did not update it, this one. Did not update this one. Yeah, so 39. Ish. I would love to see this one to at least test 32k anyway, or go higher into that zone above. Guess we'll see. Same goes for the pound. Oh yeah, and we have gold. Oh, I wanted to take gold. Oh, almost forgot the gold. Because it closed above the level, which I was hoping for that it would do. Let's see. What was the initial target right there? Yeah, it was from the 30-minute. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Almost ready. Okay. So actually, I might gonna close this at break even. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna close it real quick. Shouldn't have closed it. Okay, so now we're gonna see if this one is gonna break above or not. Oh yeah, US dollar. We are waiting for it, but pretty much nothing. Gold is breaking up. I mean, it's breaking higher. Close nicely here. Yeah. We'll see. We're gonna wait for it. BTC could be interesting. I'm gonna get this move, which goes up. And yeah, I'd like to see this one go up as well. Because we have two zones up there, good for target. Also, a lot of stops above this level, I would say. You know, just as a reminder. Like to see them taken out. Okay. We have a wick here. Nice bullish formation. I know. We're not risking more than maybe 1 or 1.5% per day. I mean, we can take 10 trades or 1 trade, whatever. We're just not risking more than 1.5, maybe 2, but that's have to be like a really good trade. That's the max. maybe 2 trades. I am using MetaTrader, by the way, for trading and also for charting too. All right. Nothing. Have to be patient at these levels. Damn, why I did not take the gold. I mean, it could turn right back to the downside, but I was so sure that it's gonna just, you know, tap into that zone. I mean, it's a resistance zone, so now BTC is more interesting. We are in this. Nice wick here. See, it was support here, then resistance, then support, then resistance. Very important level, the 23k. Important psychological level. Wouldn't be surprised if we would just, you know, I'm not gonna go on this one with a hold on. The pending order, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Think I should go with that one? Okay, the dollar is weakening, which can help us a little bit. Pound yen. Good thing we did not take that trade. We have a zone, but we have a little bit of a resistance here as well. Okay. BTC, I don't like what I see. Look at this. This is the daily. No wick. No wick. Let's just put something there, which is below 31k. Could happen anytime. Anytime. We have support down there. It's a really tough decision. Okay. in it to win it, you know. This is what we are anticipating all the way out through New York session. This is a demand area. So let me just zoom this out and see so we can understand this. We have like a very nice demand area right here. Price tapped into this. We have a very important level, the 23K up here. We have a weakening dollar already in the London session. We're with the 4-hour right now, so I would anticipate this as a supply and demand trade. As you can see, we have a nice impulse candle, so I would love this one to go up. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. Okay. Hope for the best. I'm taking partials at 1-to-1 risk reward ratio at what are I'm closing 75% of the position, leaving the rest run. Yeah. That's 2 positions. And we're waiting on euro dollar, pound yen. We're waiting on those. We're not risking more than we should. Is this the one we taken? No. Taking the... Yeah, we're taking this one. Hold on. I'm starting not to like this trade. But it's cool. Actually, I closed it with a small profit. If you ask me why, I'm gonna tell you why. I want to wait. I'm gonna wait for it to form a better entry. Dollar index is catching up, which is not the best for our BTC trade, but anyway. Yeah, I want to wait for this. I'm not risking more than I should. I'm gonna wait for these levels to be broken. There. So we're still at break even today. We have our BTC trade, which I'm starting to be scared of, but I know. We need these other ones to break out from this consolidation. Otherwise, you know, as you can see, it has already turned down. I consider that as a good luck that I closed that trade. I changed my trading plan in the last second. Got out a little bit over break even. We're gonna wait because look at this. It's just not tradable. Markets are undecisive. Only thing, look at this. Pound yen can go down. Maybe we can trade that. But we have to break below this level. This is, then we have a range to go for right there, but we have to break below. Have to break below. Did not tap into this zone. Have to break this level. No other way around it. Bearish candle on the Dow Jones. This is the 1 hour chart, by the way. This is the 30 minute. Look at this. This could be interesting. This looks much better actually than this if we are looking at from the 30-minute perspective. Yeah, I would say that. And if we look at from the 4-hour perspective, then look at this. Wow. A perfect wick fill. So yeah, I'm very glad I changed my mind at the last second, actually, and got out from that. I'm not even counting it as a trade. So, but we need to break lower. Because this would not be enough. See? That would not be enough for us to enter. Pound yen also, it's not enough. It's not enough. We have resistance and we have a zone. Not good. Gold, same scenario. So we're patiently waiting. BTC trade is not looking good. Now that I admit, it's not looking good. I can't win them all, but I was really suggesting that this will, you know, I'm not sure that you guys are hearing it, but there's a lawn mower, that's how they say. And Yeah, it's pretty loud. So I'm just gonna close the window just to make sure. Okay, closed it. Oops. Yeah, because they're right under the window. It's pretty annoying. So impulsive move, I don't know. But look at this. I mean, that right there. Liquidity. Also, I mean, the last couple of weeks could have, I mean, let's just see. The high was 22,490.54. Closed 22,483. I thought it closed above. Anyway, still, I mean, I would have been much happier if this candle from last week would have closed above the high of this week. But it's still fine. Anyway, okay, so it's happening. Starting to break out from this range. Yeah. We are in a supply zone. So price is rejecting it. 4 minutes until close. Okay. Target could be right there. We'll see. We'll see. And this is gold, finally. We were waiting for this. We were waiting for this. We need this one to break above, form some kind of a support. And this one, I'm so happy I did not take. I mean, I did take, but I exited. Fortunately. I'm happy. So we're waiting. This is the waiting game. And we're drinking water. You have to drink water. Water. As much as you can. Okay, BTC is not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay, so euro dollar did not manage to break through. Let's see, dollar index is sure fighting. It's fighting. Like it wants to go into this zone. Okay, so we could see some dollar strength after all. We could see that. It could happen. It can happen. But I would be happier if the dollar would weaken today. Okay. Sorry, that's a 2 hour. Yeah, this is it's untradeable. Undecisive. I was hoping in gold, but you know, it's pretty much not doing anything. Yeah. This is the waiting game, actually. So if euro dollar will stay here in this consolidation area, then I mean, we still have this zone. I would say if the next candle or the one after would break this high of this candle, we would definitely have a good target to go all the way up, but at least to take out this one. Okay. Candles closed. Gold is trying to break above, so we have to wait for that. Pound yen undecisive. Dow Jones is also undecisive. I guess everyone is waiting. The thing is that I'm not sure if I like the price action which Bitcoin makes right now. I'm not sure I like it. Because here right here we have this it was support, now it's resistance, and it's bouncing off from the resistance right there. On the 1 hour. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait. Let's look at gold. Gold is fighting. Okay. 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 Yeah, we had a gap. It seems like on euro dollar. So it wants to fill that too. If it does, yeah, we have a high chance for this one to break that. Nothing. Okay, we've basically seen everything. It's consolidating. It's the waiting game. Damn. It's the waiting game. And let's see dollar index again. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it wants to go higher. This here, these kind of tops or whatever it's called, it's a resistance where there's no wick, also act like magnets. Just saying. So wouldn't be surprised if this would have been taken out easy. Yeah, pretty much nothing. From this point of view, it seems like we might not even have a trading session. Let's just, I want to make a phone call. Hold on. All right, we're back. Just a quick phone call, nothing extra. Okay. So not too much is happening. I would say basically the market is almost dead. Look at this. Oh, look at this gold. Finally, something happening. Maybe this would give some bravery to pound yen too. Finally, we see gold. Okay. So it would be great to see gold close above this level. And then form some kind of a resistance. I'm sorry, support. Yeah, all the way up there. It would be a great range. Okay, so we broke higher. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna check out gold. Let's check out gold again. Okay, okay. Okay, nothing. It tried to break above, but it just couldn't. It couldn't, unfortunately. And right now, euro dollar is breaking lower. Hold on, let me make a quick phone call again. All right, just a few phone calls. Anyway, we're still consolidating. We're waiting patiently. Gold wanted to break higher, but it couldn't. Interesting. Interesting. If we look at the 4-hour, look at this. And tell me what you want to do. It's just impossible to decide under these conditions, okay? BTC is going up a little bit, so we'll see. Already in the trade. And look at this, the euro dollar. It's actually, the 1 hour is, I mean, it looks like it wants to break this low right here. Guys, you won't believe it, but the lawnmower, how do you say this? I just lawnmower. Yeah, that's how you say it. I mean, there are like at least 2 or 3 lawnmowers under my window, and they're doing this like at least 2 or 3 times a week. I mean, I have no idea why, but I guess this would be the reason why the grass is gonna be totaled. And this summer you shouldn't mow the grass this often. Anyway, euro dollar, let's look at the 1 hour. Yeah, it pretty much looking bearish. 4 hour, even worse. Look at this. Can you make up your mind from this shit? Look at this shit. This is like, this is untradeable. Absolutely untradeable. Cannot do anything about this. BTC is somewhat doing something, but it's also fighting with this resistance zone. So it's I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to hold this trade. I mean BTC. I don't know. It's just so low. I mean, nothing's happening. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna close it. I closed it. Break even. Did not lose a dime. So no trades. No trades right now. This morning we pretty much seem like we're not making any trades right now. Super slow morning. We do have this zone, but you know, it's just not moving. It's not moving, so maybe we have a better zone down here. I don't know. Nothing's moving. Come on. Yeah, we have support here. Basically nothing. Whatever Bitcoin will do next, I'm still glad I got out from that trade. I mean, the next valid zone would be down at 21K-ish. Because right now, look at this. There you go. So basically we're at break even right now. Okay, let's get back to gold. So we're gonna wait. This live trading session is not about high volume trading, that's for sure. Okay, so we have support and the small zone right here, right here. Okay. And so what else do we have? My God. What is this zone, by the way? Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, there was a fake out. This is the 1 hour. Yeah, it was. God, it's very bad. It's very bad, guys. Not gonna lie. It's looking very bad. Nothing is doing the move which we would like. It's pretty much a coin toss this morning. Nothing to look for. I'm not gonna do like a 5 or 6 hour stream right here if we're almost 1 hour after London Open. Seems like this London session is not gonna give us anything. I'm not gonna go long on pound. No way. This can turn it back easily. I'm not gonna go long on Dow Jones. Gold. Okay. So let's talk about this. I was saying this last week, but we didn't really tap into that historical price, 1678 or 9-ish level. We missed it with a couple of pips. It could go down again, or it could go up. No, but really, it could go down. Even if we go down, we have to break through this support, go down here, let's delete this because it's disturbing me. Although yeah, it's an important level. So gold has formed a, you know what? We have a range. If it closes below the body of the previous candle, we might have a chance to go short. On gold again. I shouldn't do this. Maybe. I don't know. We might have a chance. Yeah. So we can fill this wick. Okay. Okay. We might be able to take a trade here. Yeah. So might as well, that's what we're gonna do right now. No news. Candle is almost closing. We have a range for at least a 1-to-1 trade. 30 seconds to close. Euro dollar is, it can go down. Okay. I guess we're ready. So I guess we'll see. Come on. Okay, look at this. It might be closing. It might not be engulfing the body. So let's wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. Okay, we're in. Okay. So whatever happens from here, we did what we could, right? Yeah, we did. Even if we lose, we followed it through. Gonna go with this trade for now. Okay. Closing 75% at 1-to-1. And we're gonna leave the rest running. Okay. Okay. We'll see. We have a range. We have kinda like an engulfing candle right here. $2 looks good for a wick fill, and we're reversing. It's cool. It's alright. It's alright. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. What else? Pound yen, same story. Down, nothing. BTC, nothing. Oh, look at this. Euro dollar broke the low, then it got rejected. In the last 2 minutes. Now that means something. Okay. Could see some bullish movement in the yen pairs. Okay. Euro dollar is moving. I mean, the 2 hour is just a piece of crap. Also the 4 hour too. You know, it is what it is. I'm not thrown away of what the dollar is doing. Trying to decide what gold wants to do here. I mean, we could fill these wicks down here, and this one too. That would be great. Anyway, I'm not sure if I am going to keep up the stream too long. Yeah, the BTC looks like it wants to do a new low or go down to this zone right there. If it does, we could have a nice corrective move down here. 21k could be a good target, but for that, okay, we are bouncing off resistance. Could be a good trade if this closes below this as a bearish candle, then we could take this all the way down. So we might be watching on BTC too. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay, that's it for now. Nothing to do here. I'm not gonna sit all the way here and just, you know, look at this. Did we have a zone on pound yen? Didn't really. Yeah. We're in a zone. There's a zone up there. It's shooting up nicely. I mean, it could be a good target. Right there. Yeah, here. Like 164, 64, 64. Could be even a zone. There. I mean an order block. Could be a supply order block right here. Go to the, yeah, you see? Could be a good target. So yeah, if we would break above this, form support, then might be taking a trade. We'll see. We'll see. I have to wait for it. I have to wait for BTC too. Okay, everyone, this was for today, and thanks for watching. See you guys maybe tomorrow. All right.